What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mo Hustle TV, and thank you for tuning in. So today we're gonna do something a little different. We cooking, and what we're gonna prepare for y'all today, we're gonna do some fried lobster tails. We're gonna do some waffles and a couple of other things on the side. So if you hadn't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever we post new content. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Basically what I purchased was 4 regular sized lobster tails. I was gonna go with the larger ones, but they didn't have any. We also have some shrimp here. Now, obviously if you don't want the shrimp, you don't have to use them. I just thought it'd be a good add-on to the lobster tails. And you definitely wanna make sure you rinse your meat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our seasonings. So we have some celery salt, sea salt, paprika, ground black pepper, garlic powder, and there's also some Old Bay in there that's not pictured. So for the batter, we use the House Autry seafood seasoning. I also got some Zatarain's, and what I did is I just mixed them up. So, and what I have for the oil, I've just got some regular vegetable oil, and I also got some corn oil. And what I did was I mixed those as well. We got some sides here, just some rice and asparagus. Of course, you guys don't have to do that. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is you want to take some scissors or a knife. Scissors will probably be a little bit more safe. And you want to cut down the back of the lobster tail and stop right before you get to the end of the tail. Okay, and then you want to carefully remove the meat from the lobster tail. Now, you don't want to rip the whole thing out. You just want to remove the meat from the shell until you get down to the end of the tail and just leave the meat attached to the shell, like so. And I did forget to mention, if you have a vein in your lobster tail, you definitely want to make sure that you take that out. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to take the seasonings. I put all my seasonings in a bowl. And you guys will have all the ingredients in the description. It'll tell you how much of everything you need. But basically, I just mixed all my seasonings into a bowl. And you want to make sure that you season your entire lobster tail. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and cover your lobster tail with your flour mix. Make sure you get it good and covered. And what you do is you want to take your hand and you can just pack it on there a little bit just to make sure you have the entire lobster tail covered. Don't have any spots left out so that you'll have spots of the lobster tail that aren't fried. So you just want to, take your time and do that and make sure that it's covered completely. Okay, so once you're finished with that step, you want to go ahead and drop them in the grease. I have my grease set at 350. You want to cook them for 5 to 7 minutes or until you see they turn golden and brown. Okay, now on to the shrimp. I got these fresh and they are not deveined. So basically it's the same concept. You want to cut down the middle of the back of the shell, remove the shell a little bit. Also, like I said, if they're not deveined, you want to make sure you remove the vein. And the lobster tails have them in there sometimes too, but it's, down the back and you just pull it out. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get out, like you see this one is, but you definitely want to make sure you get that out before you proceed cooking with it. And then you want to give your shrimp a final rinse. And we use the same seasoning and the same batter that we use for the lobster tail. And you want to fry those for just 3 to 5 minutes. Shrimp don't take long at all. So I didn't want to bore you guys with cooking the rice and the asparagus. I'm quite sure you already know how to cook rice and asparagus. But here's your finished product. I hope you guys like it. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you hadn't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, and let us know what you guys think. Until next time.